Hey Secondary 3 Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery. And today we are still in Algebra week. And algebra questions yesterday were a little difficult, I think, for some of you. If in case you forgot the questions are these. Oops, not that one. This is the one. Yeah, these are the questions. And some of you smart Alex, it's not about putting it into your calculator. If you haven't figured it out yet, then most probably you got it wrong. Okay, but here is how. Let me give you the answers first. The answers are 1 and 1/8, 8 and over 27, and 88573 and a half. Now, if you got it right, you are a super math prodigy. I'm going to give you a big high five right now. You are a super math prodigy. Good job. Now, how do we do these kind of questions? Like I said, I give you a clue. It's not about it's not about putting your numbers into your calculator. So for the first question, let's do the first question one first, all right? So it's pretty simple. 2 power 0, anything power 0 gives you 1. Plus 2 power minus 3. When you put a minus 3, when you put a minus, what happens is immediately becomes something like this. Okay, there is 1 over something. 1 over what? The answer here is 2, right? 2. And then you put a cube. So 2 power minus 3 basically means it's a fraction and it's over 2 cube. So equals to 1 plus 1 over 8, and hence you will get 1 over 8. Got it? Simple. Second one. Now that you know it's power minus something, it means it's a what's that called? It is a fraction. What you can also understand is when you look at this, it's actually the same thing as saying 9 power minus 3 over 2 over 4 power minus 3 over 2. Okay, it's the same thing. So in this case, you will have 9, right? So you put 1 over, right? Then you put 9. Now 3 over 2 basically means you square root it and then you cube the whole thing. Okay, divided by what? Divided by 1 over 4, square root the whole thing, and then cube the whole thing. So in this case, you will get 1 over, what's square root 9? 3. 3 cube, you get 27. 1 over 27 divided by, what is square root 4 is 2, and you cube the whole thing, you get 8 divided by 1 over 8. And hence it becomes 1 over 27 times 8. 1 over 27 times, okay, I can write this here. Write it here. 1 over 27 times 8, or 8 over 1 in this case, and then you get 8 over 27. That's the answer. Very simple. Now for part C, this is a little tricky. This one you have to break it up into to make it look like the same 2 power over something, right? So all you have to do is take 2 power 11 times what? If you understand how to do this. Yes, correct. 3 power 11 divided by 2 power 12. So how will this look like? It's very simple. 2 power 11 times 3 power 11 divided by 2 power 12. And hence you will get, you cancel this off, you have 1, and here you have 2. So you get 3 power 11 divided by 2, and then you do your math, and then what happens is you will get this answer. Alright, so it's very simple stuff, but you just have to understand the law of indices. Let's just do a quick recap here, the law of indices. In this case, we have learned that x power minus y, for example, is actually equals to 1 over x power y. We've also learned from this one that x power, let's say, minus y over z is actually equals to 1 over x z, and then you cube, or I mean in this case it's y. And this one basically you can actually break, let's say just put 6 over 11, you can actually break it into 2 power 11 times 3 power 11. Okay, so these are some law of indices that you have learned before and maybe you might have forgotten, but you must remember all these things because it becomes very important when solving these kind of questions. Okay, I just had to breathe. Okay, anyways, this is the answers and you got it right again. High five, you are a super math prodigy, good job. And now I'm going to move forward to the next question. I'm going to give you a much easier question this time around, don't worry. The question is, solve the equation below giving exact numbers. 3x squared minus 13x plus 5 equals 0. Have fun with it. Just remember, today's quote of the week is actually this: slow and steady wins the race. Be cool, be slow, be steady, and win that race. So this is Coach Saiful signing off. You are a math prodigy. Good job.